everyone. It is Candy Mama here and Frosty. Sheriff's in the back seat. I don't know if you can see it. So I'm going to do an interview with Frosty from the class of 2020.
Technical difficulties. Stand by.
From the class of 2020. So Frosty, why don't you tell us what's going on right now? Why are we in the car?
So, unfortunately, I am hitting the pause button on my hike for right now just because of the COVID-19 virus and everything that's happening in the world. I think it's better if I spend time with my family for now and then reevaluate and see if I can come back out and start from Hot Springs or do a flip-flop and finish my hike here in Hot Springs.
Okay. So what helped you make your decision? Because I know when you arrived at our bunkhouse, you weren't sure, but then thinking about it a little more, what made you come to the decision where you're at right now?
Honestly, I was FaceTiming with my dad, and then I was talking to my sister, and I didn't want to get to like a section I wasn't able to make it home from,
right.
Without having a viable plan. Also, with everything that's been closing and resupplies, it's been making the hike a little harder.
Sure.
But also, I haven't been able to get what I feel has been like a true AT experience with like the culture and the people.
The community all together.
Right. I love the hiking in solitude, but I really just wanted to, get around people and see what life has to offer again.
And that's kind of hard right now.
Yeah.
The whole self-quarantine thing. All right. Well, let's talk about your hike a little bit. When did you start?
I did the approach trail February 19th.
Okay.
And I officially started February 20th in an ice storm. Yeah, so it's been just over a month.
Okay.
Out here.
Very cool. What's been your favorite part of the trail? And I think he went 274.4 miles.
Yep. Max Patch was pretty cool, but the wind was just too much, and it started raining while I was up there.
Yeah. It's a lot of people's favorites, but the weather conditions can get a little out of hand.
Yeah, honestly, for me, I think my favorite part was the climb down into the knock, the NOC.
Okay.
Even though it's pretty brutal and it can hurt people's knees and stuff, I loved you're just walking out, and next thing you know, you're standing on like this flat rock overlooking everything, and then the switchback goes around behind that. So honestly, I think that was my best day of views as well.
Okay. Very cool. Very cool. So you would say the knock. I think we had a super rainy day on that day. We had a super rainy day. Cool. So you have a really, really light pack. First of all, what's your base weight?
My base weight is 11.5 pounds.
Okay, 11.5 pounds. That's very impressive. What made you want to go? Would you consider yourself just lightweight or ultralight? Is that ultralight?
Depends on who you talk to. If you talk to like hyperlight, they consider 15 pounds or less ultralight. Most people everywhere else consider 10 pounds or less ultralight.
Okay.
I don't consider myself ultralight. I go by the 10-pound rule. If I wasn't vlogging, honestly, my pack would be like 9 pounds.
Okay.
So it's kind of a gray area.
Okay. So how did you do all this research on your own, or did you have some resources that helped you kind of get to this point?
As far as pack weight wise?
Yeah. How did you get to the point where you are now?
A lot of research on my own. And I have a friend and his wife back home who are both triple crowners who have actually hiked the AT twice. And I had him give me a pack shakedown, help me change out a couple of things, and we managed to take my pack from 14 pounds to 11.5.
Wow.
So.
Wow, that's impressive.
And it was full comfort. I mean, I'm not skimped out on anything. I still have an air mattress. I have a pillow.
Sure. Yeah, because I was just about to ask, do you have luxury items with you?
I do.
Yeah?
The one thing that me and Franklin Stein could not agree on was my liner for my sleeping bag.
Okay.
I wanted it, and he kept throwing it out, and I kept throwing it back in. That's 8 ounces of comfort that I wanted, and my pillow as well. Same thing. I figured, you know what? My pack's light enough. I can deal with 2 ounces for a pillow.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. For sure. Especially for that extra comfort. Like, it just makes the hike.
Right.
You have that little extra comfort. Cool. So you do vlog on the Appalachian Trail.
Yep.
So you were one of Frozen's. You are one of Frozen's. Is it mentee? Would you say? Is he a mentor or?
Yeah, he's definitely like a mentor.
Okay. Cool.
He helps us out tremendously with just information if we need it. He's offered to send like gear replacement if we need it. Also just kind of like picking us up if we're having a bad day. I mean,
that's good. I like that.
Frozen is, he's amazing at that.
Okay. Cool.
I was even watching his documentary while I was out on the trail, and it still just kind of like boosted my spirits up.
That's great. Very cool. So, what are the pros? I've wondered this by asking I know what my pros and cons are of vlogging a hike. Is this your first time, first of all, vlogging a hike?
Yes.
Because I know you've done a bunch of sections on the AT.
Yeah, this is the first time vlogging though.
Okay, what do you say, compared to not vlogging, what do you think the pros and cons are of vlogging a hike like yours?
Okay, well, I'm going to start off with the cons. Okay, I film everything cinematic, so the cons are, I'm usually doing a section like 3 to 4 times in a row because I have to set down my camera, go do it, and then turn around, go back and get my camera, realized I forgot to push record, go do it again, or, that kind of stuff. You learned that lesson real quick. Exactly. Another con is you are totally reliable on technology with your phone and stuff like that. I've had to replace my phone once. That was not nice. Last con is you're always searching for Wi-Fi or ways to upload, and it takes away time.
It does, yeah. I would agree with that.
Pros, though, honestly, it feels good to get stuff off your chest, and you're just like talking to a camera and nobody else is around, and you feel like you can say more. And it helps you out a lot that way. Another pro is all of my comments on my videos have been stellar. I have had no negative comments at all. That
is crazy because Taylor has gotten a crazy amount, and I feel so bad for her. She really has. Anyone who is bad mouthing, commenting on Taylor, Nahamsha's videos.
Stop it.
That is just, you guys are so mean. She's fine, but she's just like, I mean, I was listening, I was like, I don't know if I would be able to deal with those kinds of comments. But the fact that you're getting some most positive comments, that's amazing.
I've only had one negative comment, and I think it was just somebody just trolling to be a troll on like a gear update video.
Sure, yeah.
But
just being
right, but I put out one video called Being Honest, and the responses to that were so just amazing and overwhelming that I couldn't believe it. Like, I actually took some of those comments and shared them on my Facebook page. And stuff. It was just so overwhelming to me. It was great. But it's just, I think it's the feedback from the community also, and it just gives you like this overwhelming sense of, hey, I can do this. Technical difficulties part 2. No, I can do this, and it helps you out so much more, to be honest. Like, it gives you that extra push that sometimes you need.
For sure. Very cool. Well, it was great talking to you, Frosty. I'm sure you'll keep us all updated on your continuing of your through hike instead of you're not going to end it. I'm confident in you. If I'm confident in one person, it's Frosty. He's going to finish this year, if he can.
Yeah.
Willing with the coronavirus being gone. So how can we follow you on social media?
Yeah, Instagram, Frosty Hiker, YouTube, Frosty Hiker, and Facebook, I keep a page called Frosty's Thru Hike page.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Welcome.
And we will talk to y'all later. See ya.
Bye.